Sound check. Test mic 1, 2. Sound check. 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 Hello. Hello. Sound check. Good evening to all. It's been a while. So before nag-live tayo. And today this is the first time we will take the review session for material engineer exam. Congratulations sa lahat ng nakapasa sa recently concluded Master Plumber board exam. Nag-take noong February 15 and 16 if I'm not mistaken, 2023. Congratulations, and I hope nakatulong yung channel natin para sa mga recently Master Plumber na. Before we proceed, before natin I will take another session para pasalamatan yung mga bago nating subscribers para hindi na natin may sama dito. Mga free session yun, 1 sessions lang yan. Okay, before para hindi na tayo magtagal yan, for offering software training, STAAD, SketchUp, QGIS, Primavera, P6, and yun. So we can contact us in the email above shown and the numbers below. Okay, masyado na mahaba, 2 minutes. Okay. I encourage you to subscribe to MCGI channel and the UNTB News and Rescue. Okay? Ito po, Material Engineer Exam Review. First session na 1 to 25 tayo. Nasaan na tayo? Okay. Number 1, the proportion mix of mortar for stone masonry shall be what? A. 1 part cement, 2 part sand. B. 1 part cement, 3 part sand. C. 1 part cement, 4 part sand. And D. 1 part cement, 2 1 part sand. The answer is letter A. 1 part cement, 2 parts sand. Number 2. How many concrete hollow block units are required for every 10,000 units that are to be used for quality test? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 6. Letter C, 8. Letter D, 12. The answer is B, 6. How many concrete hollow block units are required for every 10,000 units that are to be used for quality tests? Answer is 6. 3. What is the required number of blows for each side of the specimen for heavy traffic in the Marshall method of design? A, 35, B, 50, C, 75, D, 90. The answer is C, 75. What is the required number of blows for each side of the specimen for heavy traffic in the Marshall method of design? Answer is 75. Number 4. TPWH adopts blank, which is the standard practice for selecting proportion of normal, heavyweight, and mass concrete. A, ACI 211.1, B, ACI 211.2, C, ACI 211.3, D, ACI 211.4. The answer is A, ACI 211.1. Number 5, sa condition applied to hot mix asphalt or HMA, wherein separation of bitumen film form the aggregate surface primarily due to the action of moisture and moisture vapor. A. Rotting. B. Bonding. C. Overheating. D. Stripping. The answer is stripping. Number 5. Sorry, 6 na pala tayo. Number 6. In metal structures, the minimum number of rivets or bolts for testing purpose is blank. Answer is, A, 2 pieces, B, 3 pieces, C, 4 pieces, and D, 5 pieces. The answer is 5 pieces. No? In metal structures, the minimum number of rivets or bolts for testing purpose is 5 pieces. Number 7, when cement is placed in contact with moist aggregates, batches will be rejected unless mixed within blank hours of such contact. The answer is A, 1/2, B, 1, C, 1 1/2, D, 2. Answer is C, 1 1/2. Number 8, estimated 15,000 units of corrugated GI sheet will be used in the construction of resettlement housing project. How many quality tests are you going to prepare? A, 9 QT or quality tests, B, 10 QT, C, 13 QT, and D, none of the above. The answer is none of the above. Ilan kaya yan, no? Yun, sa mga nakakaalam, please comment na lang, no? So, as estimated, 15,500 units of corrugated GI sheets will be used in the construction of resettlement housing project. How many quality tests are you going to prepare? So, wala dyan. Hindi nakalagay. No? I-comment ko na lang yung sagot. Number 9. In mixing concrete, water may be measured either by volume or by weight. The accuracy of measuring water shall be within a range of blank. A, 1% maximum, B, 1% minimum, C, 0.1, D, none of the above. Answer is 1% maximum. In mixing concrete, water may be measured either by volume or by weight. The accuracy of measuring water shall be within a range of 1% maximum. Number 10. Quality of factory produced reinforced concrete pipes may be best established through what? A, engineer certificate, B, inspection report, C, test of concrete cylinder samples, D, test of concrete pipe samples. The answer is D, test of concrete pipe samples. Quality of factory produced reinforced concrete pipes may be best established through test of concrete pipe sample. For 11, which of the following is the thinnest and most fluid grade of medium cutback asphalt? A, MC30, B, MC70, C, MC250, D, MC800. The answer is A, MC30. Which of the following is the thinnest and most fluid grade of medium cutback asphalt? The answer is MC30. Number 12, spacing of four reflectorized thermoplastic crumble strip shall be blank. A 50 mm to 350 mm, B 100 mm to 400 mm, C 200 mm to 500 mm, D 250 mm to 550 mm. Answer is 200 mm to 500 mm. Letter C. Spacing for reflectorized thermoplastic crumble strip shall be 200 mm to 500 mm. 13. Splicing in the same cross-section must not exceed blank of the bars except as shown in the plans. Letter A, 1/3, B, 2/3, C, 1/4, D, 3/4. The answer is 1/3. A, letter A. Splicing in the same cross-section must not exceed 1/3 of the bars except as shown in the plans. Number 14, the maximum percentage, excuse me, abrasion loss. The maximum percentage abrasion loss allowed for asphalt paving coarse aggregate is A 30%, B 40%, C 50%, and D 60%. Answer is B 40%. Per 15, rate of loading of the machine will somehow affect the strength of material being tested. Rate of loading that must be observed when testing concrete cylinder specimen is blank. A 20 to 50 psi per seconds, B 10 to 60 psi per seconds, C 40 to 70 psi per seconds, D 10 to 20 psi per second. The answer is A 20 to 50 psi per second. The rate of loading of the machine will somehow affect the strength of material being tested. The rate of loading that must be observed when testing concrete cylinder specimen is 20 to 50 psi per second. Number 16, given weight of dry aggregate is equal to 950 grams. Weight of asphalt is equal to 50 grams. What is the percent of asphalt by weight of total mix? The answer is A 5, B 5.26, C 5.55, and D 6. The answer is 5%. So, paano nakuha yun? Dali lang. Add mo lang yung 950 plus 50, no? 50 weight of asphalt divided by 50 plus 950 or 1,000 times 100. So, hindi ko na ilagay dyan eh. Ganito lang. Ito na lang. 50 over 50 plus 950 times 100%. So, yan. Lalabas dyan is 5%. .05 or 5%. Okay, number 17. Atterberg's limit tests are conducted to determine whether the material's passing number 200 SHIB has the characteristics of a clay or silt. It is used to determine the plasticity index. Considering this, which of the following is statement is true? So, yan. A, higher plasticity index indicates that higher degree of compressibility and higher permeability. B, higher plasticity index indicates lower degree of compressibility and lower permeability. C, higher plasticity index indicates higher degree of compressibility and lower permeability. And D, higher plasticity index indicates lower degree of compressibility and permeability. The answer is C. Higher plasticity index indicates higher degree of compressibility and lower permeability. Atterbury's limit tests are conducted to determine whether the materials passing number 200 Shib has the characteristics of a clay or silt. It's also used to determine the plasticity index. Considering this, which of the following statement is true? Answer is higher plasticity index indicates higher degree of compressibility and lower permeability. Number 18, laboratory report revealed that the asphalt cement used in asphalt mix was more than what was required by job mix. Which of the following will most likely occur? Letter A, leafage cracking, B, shoving, C, rabeling, and D, up, upheaval. Answer is shoving. Laboratory report revealed that the asphalt cement used in the asphalt mix was more than what was required by the job mix. Which of the following will most likely occur? Answer is shoving. 19. Which is not type of mineral add mixture for concrete? A, alumina, B, volcanic ash, C, silica fume, and D, fly ash. Answer is alumina, which is not type of mineral add mixture. The answer is alumina. Number 20. Kung masyado mataas to. Which of the following is acceptable to use to bring down the temperature of the concrete mix? A, add crushed ice to the mix. B, sprinkle water to the aggregates. C, use chilled water for the mix. And D, all of the above. The answer is D, all of the above. Which of the following is acceptable to use to bring down the temperature of the concrete mix? The answer is all of the above or lahat yan pwede. Yung A, B, C. Add crushed ice to the mix, sprinkle water to the aggregates, and use chill or water for the mix. Chilled water for the mix. 21. Which of the following tests is used to confirm the grade of reinforcing steel bars or used to classify steel bars in grade? Into grade. A, tensile strength, B, yield strength, C, elongation, D, necking. The answer is B, yield strength. Which of the following tests is used to confirm the grade of reinforcing steel bars or is used to classify steel bars into grade? The answer is yield strength. 22. Sample of aggregate-based coarse materials when tested for quality passed the requirements except grading. What will you do? What will you recommend as ME? A, eject the material. B, replace the material. C, accept the material at an adjusted price. And D, reprocess the material by blending. The answer is D. Reprocess the material by blending. Sample of aggregate-based course materials when tested for quality passed the requirements except grading. What will you recommend as ME? A. Eject the material. B. Replace the material. C. Accept the material at an adjusted price. And D. Reprocess the material by blending. Pat inulit ko. Yan po ang sagot. D. Reprocess the material by blending. 23. Is the method used in determining the strength of concrete pipes? A. Third point loading. B. Mid-span loading. C. 3-edge bearing test. And D. Loading station. Answer is 3-edge bearing test, or C. Letter C. It is the method used in determining the strength of concrete pipes. The answer is 3-edge bearing test. 24. What is the use of spot test? To determine overheating of asphalt during manufacturing. B. To determine overheating of asphalt during construction. C. To determine amount of spot per volume. And D. To determine amount of spot per area. Answer is what? Answer is A. To determine overheating of asphalt during manufacturing. What is the use of spot test? Answer is to determine overheating of asphalt during manufacturing. And the last question for this session, 25. Undersized reinforcing steel bars that satisfying tensile elongation requirement may be accepted provided that its underweight does not exceed blank. What? A. 3%, B. 5%, C. 6%, D. 10%. Answer is C. 6%. Yan. Undersized reinforcing steel bars that satisfying the tensile and elongation requirement may be accepted provided that its underweight does not exceed 6%. Uy, kaya pala, hindi pwede ganyan. The answer is 6%. Okay, for inquiries, comments, and suggestions. So may corrections kayo yun. So kanina may computations. Paki-comment na lang sa comment section, and all your suggestions, comments are very much welcome. Yan, you may visit us in bryce.webtools.size. No, may website na po kami for yan. Please follow us in YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. No? For more review tutorials, board exam review tutorials, and software. Okay, good night. Thank you very much, and see you in the next session. No? Yung Material Engineers Review 26 to 50. Thank you very much.